The big sister Harris said that the American people do not want war.
He brought America into a war that people do not want.
But why are the streets so quiet now? Back in the Vietnam War, 100,000 people marched on the Washington, protesting and shouting. Where is that energy now? We didn't see it during the Iraq or Afghanistan war. Why are the youngs so quiet today? Perhaps Harris doesn't know the true history of America. The silence is because of the master stroke by President Nixon. Before him, America used a lottery to draft soldiers. A terrible death lottery. Listen to what comes next and you will be total trembling. Every year at the end of December, there was a televised event, a literal death lottery inside a giant ball. There were 366 capsules. Each contains a specific birth state. One capsule, one birth date. For example, February 17th in one, September 28th in another. Then drawing began. They would announce the first wave. Those born on February 17th. If that was your birthday, you know in just a few months, you would be headed to the front line. And the second wave, maybe September 18th, a few weeks after the first group left, the second group followed. This goes on for round after round. If your birthday was drawn after 200th round, you were safe. The draft won't reach you. Can you imagine how terrifying that scene was? Sitting in your living room with your mom, knowing that the next ball poured from that jar would decide if you live or die. The whole family sits there trembling. This is why people were screaming on the street. It was their lives on the line. Apart from this, another crazy part, it wasn't even random. The scientists found that they put the capsules in the jar month by month. January at the bottom, December on the top. But they didn't mix them well, just So if you were born in November or December, you were almost certain to be drafted. If you were born in January, you were buried at the bottom and you are survived. A world-class power decided thousands of the lives based on the mixing error. Nixon realized if the middle class doesn't feel the risk, they won't protest, so he ended the draft and started overriding force. He turned the war into a high-paying career, high salary, free health care for life, zero home loans, and a full pension at 48. So today, war is just a headline. It doesn't touch the average family killers. So they don't feel pain. When Harris said Americans don't want war, he doesn't realize that Americans today have no personal feelings toward war. Whether there is a war or not, they feel it's none of their business. I suggest Harris learn American history. Even the Chinese know it. Only then will she have the better excuse to criticize President Trump. Guys, now you know in business or history, the logic is the same. If it doesn't hurt their own pocket or their own kids, people stay quiet. Is this smart management or a dangerous silence? Let me know in the comments.